Welcome back. I told you I would be back before 8 o'clock. We got some storms brewing. Grab your chew, grab your drinks, and let's have a great time. Here we go. Got a few severe thunderstorm warnings here. Oh, they're actually in BC. Huh, that's even crazier. It's even crazier than I thought. Got some storms brewing in BC. How's it looking out? I just got home. It was a hot one out there, I tell you. Especially standing in direct sunlight. I honestly don't know. I did get updates of warnings on my phone though. We had a few warnings. We had this storm, severe one that went up in this storm right here. Like, I don't know where the line of storms we're supposed to be getting are. But yet again, it's still only 7:30. So we might have a line of storms we might have a line of storms right here. Yeah. So, line of storms comes from right down here, all the way down. It's gonna head east. So, not bad, not bad. Yeah. Come back in a couple hours. No worries, I'll be live. Yes, they are for storms. Still gonna look at her. Actually, I gotta take a look. Where's that look? See, day one, it says we're supposed to get rain and wind. We haven't got any of that here where I am. Day two, we're looking at nothing for day two, so tomorrow's gonna be a quiet day for sure. Day three, we're gonna have some more storms. Yep, I can check Ontario, Southern Ontario. This is currently Southern Ontario. We have some storms still brewing up here in Ottawa. Down here near Toronto. Nothing. We just got one major storm. It's not even warm, it's just some rain. We're just going live for precautionary live since we were supposed to get tons of storms and tons of rain. We've had some damage reports. Tree down at Mark Sawyer's Family Park in Sterling Heights. This is at 3:34 with this storm right here. That actually lost its intensification. I'll be back in a second. Still waiting on these storms to fire up. The possibility of them firing up already is actually kind of slim right now. We do have a line of storms right here, or a block of storms that will potentially move east as we speak. Really? Yeah, I did get severe thunderstorm warning. At like 6 o'clock for here from this storm right here. I'm glad you're alright though. I would have been live sooner, but my dad didn't get there to pick me up till like 7:20. Game ended like 20 minutes before him. Fuck. Sorry, yeah, I'm out of breath and sweating. I'm hot. Like, I'm not sweating. I just hopped in the shower a few minutes ago. My feet hurt. Everything hurts. Still trying to hear back from Vince Wheeler too, as we speak. Yeah, like, that's the thing with Environment Canada. Like, they will so if there's a warning right here, and there's a possible tornado right here, they will cancel this warning and put a warning right here. Where the rotation is still right there. I do not get that. They will like, last night was a great example. We had a tornado that was possibly on the ground in Quebec. They canceled the warning. There were still strong signs of rotation on that storm. They canceled it. Canceled every warning, including the tornado watch that was in Saskatchewan yesterday. Not even a minute later, a tornado spawned. Like, we do have some storms down here near Wallen. If you're in this area, just be away from doors. I still don't know where this line of storms is. Is this Vince? Oh. So, if you guys want to go follow Vince Wheeler on Twitter, would be appreciated. We'll have an announcement later this week if I'm working with him or not. He said he's gonna figure some stuff out because I'm a new streamer and I'm not making tons of money that I could give to him. Yeah, but if that doesn't work out, I'll have to go Bay, ask him again. Lots of storms right here. And Lake Erie, Ontario. Yeah, it's so much cooler out. Definitely is. Rain will do that. Rain will also bring the humidity up too. Especially if the sun comes back out. I'm just gonna call this a line of storms. This is reaching a good portion of southern. I think this storm, there's a few storms that are gonna, this is gonna latch onto this, and this is what we will be getting. Don't think so? I'll be live tomorrow for a tornado possible watch in Alberta. I'll check Alberta for you now. As I was saying, possible tornado watch is somewhere in the U.S. that I will be live for. Avon it? We're in Alberta. What's up, Spider Ninja? Give me a second, chat. My dad's calling. Sorry, Chad. What direction is the storm moving in Ontario? It's more moving east. Red Deer. I don't know about this storm. I'll be worried about this storm soon. don't know about it, you do have a chance of tornadoes out here. It's like a slum. Up here, Edmonton. Yeah, be prepared. You got some storms coming in. Shinobi, Babo, Bobe. We do have a storm chaser. Right there. Let's have Mark Robinson. Yeah, the storms are moving northeast. So, if you're like in this area, you're good for right now. I'm right here, chat, don't worry. I'm still looking at reader and look at chat. I have to call my dad back, my phone died during that convo. Alright, we're back, chat. Yeah. Still looking out the storms here. Kincardine. If you're in the Kincardine area along Highway 6, you do have some storms moving your way from over the lake, probably next 30 to 40 minutes. If you are in this area, you'll have storms moving in the next hour or two. Show us the path of the storm. This one? It's basically moving towards Welland, Buffalo. If you're in Fort Erie, Port Colborne, Port Hope, Port David, St. Thomas, you're just out of it. Tinsenburg, you're just getting it. This is cloud cover. All this is cloud cover. This is cloud cover right here. Between London and Toronto. This is the line. So these storms will actually connect to this line. Right here. They'll connect to this line. We'll have a problem there. Pretty cool. So it's just dots because it's not enough to make it. Yeah, basically. Yeah, this is just air. We do got some rain in the falls, but this also could be the mist from the falls. Yeah, see, this is heavy cloud cover. This is just light cloud cover. John, I don't think you're gonna see stuff tonight, but if this hooks onto this line and it moves this way, you might see some rain. But I'm pretty sure the storms are, this line is actually moving towards the Niagara region at this point. You're welcome. We should drop fall. I'll be live all night. Or until we know there's no storms heading our way. I honestly can't tell if it's heading not. I'll be up. I'll be live tomorrow too, so not for storm again. I don't think. We're gonna take a look at the storm outlook for what's Quebec looking like. So far this hasn't. The site I'm using, it's called Radar Omega. You can find it on the Apple and Samsung store for $10, one-time purchase. For the stuff I'm using right now, it's like $20 a month. On top of the 10, there's yeah, you do got a storm in London right now. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be storms popping up due to this dry line. So I'll actually show you what I mean. So right here, this is called the dry line. This is dry air, dry moisture, and if this storm latches onto it, it will go for a ride. I'm telling you, it will go. It'll like go fast. There might be some storms popping up right here. I can't tell. It's too contaminated at this point. There's no way I reached out 1,677 likes. There's no way. Who's spamming likes? I love it. That's awesome. Tornado Chaser. Hey, if you're an actual Tornado Chaser, hit me up. I'd like to use your stream. Depending on where you are. Oh, I made a tornado edit. Shit. Send it over. Send it over. I'll show it on stream. Send it to my Twitter. Twitter's on the screen. Hayden_WX. I'll show it on stream. Tornado Chaser. If you're an actual Tornado Chaser, hit me up. I'm looking for chasers to show on stream when there's a tornado somewhere. Your IP. Okay, yeah, just send it on thing. I'll have to get the link, send it to my email, and then put it up on screen because I can't access it through here. Inside Doors. Yeah, just send it on TikTok. We do got a severe warning cell right here. This might be hooking. No. Send that on my phone. Send it to my email. I'm on my nice gaming stream account. Do request.
In southern Jasper and northern Newton, take cover. Yes, please. Right now, please. I am telling you to take cover.
Pretty interesting. This looks like it on the radar, on this radar right here. It looks like the storm was hooking, but on the Detroit radar, which is closer, yeah, see, there's a hook right here, or wannabe hook, wannabe monkey. But on the Detroit radar, it's not showing. Great Lakes in Greater Sudbury, Ontario. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Actually, I don't know if I could play it on stream because of copyright. I don't think it's copyrighted though. I don't think it's a copyrighted song. Welcome in. Invite your friends, invite your family, invite your dog, invite your cat. Make sure they like and subscribe. So I can get monetized on TikTok. We do need the rain. We indeed do need the rain. I'm telling you, it's so hot down here. Like, I was outside for maybe an hour and I'm sunburnt and I just have a new tattoo, so my tattoo might just be fucked.
In southern Jasper, northern Newton, take cover.
Yes, please.
Right now.
Please,
I am telling you to
yes,
take cover.
Take cover.
Insane. Insane edit. Insane edit. We love that edit. Good thing I don't have base game set up. Seriously. We're just chilling like a villain. 5K likes? What the fuck? Yeah, it is bad. Especially, like, in this area, since the winds are blowing this way, there is no wind getting, like, no cold air being flown from the thing. See, right now it's 30 degrees, according to them. Okay. Yeah, the wind we have is too hot. You are right. What's forecast for St. Catharines? Well, if this storm can latch onto the dry line, we're looking at rain. Yep, Sarnia. Sarnia is safe for the current moment. You do have some storms brewing just across the border of you right here. So, I'll just be weather prepared. Have a phone, have something for alerts. Um, if this storm does latch onto the dry line, you will see rain. But if it doesn't, it's hard to say. This storm could come to Hamilton. It could make its way here unless it dies down. But yeah, my girlfriend's texting me. We are hoping to see some rain in this region right here. In this region, we're hoping to see rain. We are hoping, like, hope to God we see rain. Because if we don't, it's going to get even hotter tomorrow. You're welcome, Crash Me, no worries. Yeah, Dasha, yeah, I wouldn't, like, it's summer, I wouldn't put your kid on a bus with no AC. I've been there, I've been on those buses get fucking hot. Even when if it's not as hot as right now, I'm fine, but if it's, like, hot as right now, I can't even survive outside. And, like, I'm not fit, but I'm supposed to play football in heat worse than this. So it's, like, you could tell something, like, the heat is dry in Alberta, it's like very moisty out here in Ontario where I am now, currently located. Yeah, I would not send your kid up to this school. Schools don't have AC, that's the problem. Yeah. Linda, yeah. It's very bad. I grew up taking the bus too, but I'm only 17, so like I can drive. I have my G2, so like I could drive. Yeah, I mean, I just don't go to school. Like, I hit an all-time depression state earlier this year, and I got kicked out, so I have to go back to finish my grade 12 course. That's why I do this. I love doing this. I love helping people out, because there's the only person that streams weather in Canada is literally instant weather. His name's Adam. I love Adam to death. Like I'm probably second to first with streaming on weather. Like, I just started, and look where I've grown. I've literally started 2 days ago, and I've grown shit tons. I have tremendous support. Canada, one of my Fortnite friends live there. Awesome. Oh, well, and we're experiencing some rain in Welland. That's actually pretty nice. I'm gonna check this. I can't stream this for long. No, there was no rain. That's even crazier. That's weird. Yeah, I love Canada, man. Canada's pretty awesome, including in the winter times. The temp's gonna to actually be dropping tomorrow. It's hard to say. Like the radar I use doesn't tell me the temps, but I can pull it up on the environment. I can pull it up here. Above 40. On this one? No, it's moving east. Hamilton, you might actually have this dry line connect with it. So, you're gonna have some rain, hopefully. We're not gonna make any promises, though. I'm still trying to find this, still trying to find it. Where is it? Yeah, we do want thunderstorms. Bro. Where's the H triple R? It's currently 98 degrees Fahrenheit in Toronto. And look at, we're 10 degrees warmer than Florida. Down here, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 85. So, that tells you something. Bro. Regional. Get the high pressure system. This is the Great Lakes. Right here. Yeah, we do have some storms still. We still have some storms brewing that we'll get. This line of storms might actually hit us by the end of the week. Tuesday, not even 13 inches by the end of the night. Prediction, the predictable weather. Maybe 1.9 inches tonight. Oh, this is Saturday. This is currently Tuesdays. This is today. Where's Ontario? Like right here. Yeah, right here. 1.3 inches of rain. Where in Niagara? That's literally weird. Because our power grid should be good. Yeah, this storm's gonna latch out to the dry line. Dry line's gonna push it this way. Oh, we did. You did hit 110 Fahrenheit. Fort Erie? Is it that hot down there? They have canceled the severe thunderstorm watches. It's weird. Like, I don't know why, because you have severe thunderstorms coming from the U.S. Yeah, it should be. It's probably because it's getting darker out. That's why it's cooling down. We're at 13,000 likes already. That's even crazier. Yeah. Sorry, I'm tired as hell. Like, I've been in the heat all day. I had a feeling today, fell asleep, streamed for about 3 hours. Went to baseball, came home, sat, hopped in the shower, sat right down, and now I'm right here. If it latches onto the dry line, it can produce something up here, but we eventually will get these storms, which I think that's what Yorkton. Let's go look at Yorktown. Yorkton, Saskatchewan. What's going on in Yorkton? I don't think you got any weather up here. Oh, wait, right now. Where's the nearest radar site? It's right here. No, it's right here. Nothing, you're good. You're good in Yorkton. You're chilling up there in Yorkton. Othen? What's Othen? Nothing. Okay. What happened to my 700 followers? Yo, I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we were supposed to get shit tons of rain. We do have these storms, though. That will cross them into Ontario soon. I honestly can't tell anymore. Like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I just got a Charlie horse in my hand. That's insane. We have an update. Carmelo Anthony has been charged with murder for killing Austin McCough. Inside.
Ready, set, go! Ready, set, go!
We want this to connect to the dry line. chat. I don't know what the hell that was. Still waiting. Yeah, if something pops up, I'll go back live. I'll probably be live later tonight anyway. I've got some storms bringing the USL pop off for sure. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go get myself some dinner, drink, relax, watch some YouTube videos on storms, and wing it from there. You can follow me on, you can subscribe on YouTube, Hayden WX. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Hayden_WX and Hayden WX. This is much appreciated. This helps me grow. This helps me get warnings out to people that are in need. We're hoping to grow by the end of the month before I have to have surgery. So with that being said, thank you for the people that liked. We had 694 total viewers in under an hour. 18.6 thousand likes today. In the stream alone, 2,000 earlier. I really appreciate it. Go give me a follow on these, and we will be back shortly. Probably in an hour or two. Maybe an hour. I just need to go rest up. Because this could be a long night. And you know how it can be. Alright, we'll see you guys soon. Have a great night, be safe, be everywhere. Make sure don't park under an overpass. Don't be stupid. Good night. Alright, see you later.